Okay, today we'll be presenting our Cx-Disgner about ice cream machine. So currently the system is offline. The indicator is the blue light, and then to turn on the system we press start button, and the status is shown that the system is online. And to move the conveyor we press the conveyor button. Okay, say the cone move pass through the cone sensor, and it will delay the conveyor. It will allow the conveyor to move for 3 seconds, and then it will stop for 3 seconds. The ice cream will dispense, and then it will continue to chocolate, and then to sprinkle checkpoint. Right after the sprinkle turns on, it will increase the counter by 1, and if the ice cream is below 50, it will turn on the green light. If the ice cream is above 50, which is 51, it will turn on the yellow light, and if it is at 100 ice cream, it will turn on the red light. So let's say if there is cone right after another, so the first cone it will delay 3 seconds and it will stop, and it will continue, and the second cone pass through, and both ice cream and chocolate will dispense, and then the third ice cream will pass through. And as you can see, this is the third ice cream, and this right now this is the location of the third ice cream, and then the third ice cream will move to the sprinkle, the last section, and then as you can see the counter comes up to number 4. So let's say the faulty sensor detect a broken cone, and if we press the button for activation on both the cone sensor and fault sensor, nothing will happen because it will skip the cone sensor. So to showcase it, let's say there is a fine cone, a normal cone. Right after that there will be a broken cone. So let's say the first normal cone, and then right after that there will be a broken cone, and right after that there will be a normal cone. So as you can see, the position of broken cone will not turn on the dispenser. Since it doesn't turn on the sprinkler, it will not be counted in the ice cream. So meaning that the counter will only count the normal ice cream. So let's say there is a cone, and then you want to stop the process right in the middle. So let's say the first cone, it will stop, and then we have emergency, so we press stop. It will halt the conveyor and everything of the process, and to start it again we just need to press the start button. And let's say right after that there is we need to also press conveyor, and right after that there is a second cone. So as you can see, it will hold the position of the cone before stopping the system, and we continue as usual. Okay, let's say the ice cream number have reached 50 ice creams, and we will go for the 51st ice cream. So as you can see in the CS programmer, the 51st ice cream cone will activate the second counter, and the second counter will cut off the green light and turns on the yellow light. Okay, let's say the system have reached the 99th ice cream, and let's turn on the system and turns on the conveyor, and let's say the 100th just passed through. It will delay for 3 seconds, and then we'll dispense ice cream, just the regular cycle. So for the record, this display is controlled by this counter 3. So right after it reach 100 cycle, 100 ice cream, it will turn on the red light because counter 3 controls the red light, and we use this red light to turn off every single relay in the system. So right after it reach 100, it will stop everything. Even if you press start button again, it will not turn on the system. It will maintain the offline status. Even if you press conveyor stop, it will not turn on until you press reset, which will reset the counter. As you can see over here in the Cx programmer, all the counter is turned off, so only then can you turn on the system back. See, the system is online, and we turn on the conveyor as usual, and we can proceed back to the normal cycle. This the system will only turn off if we press the stop button, or if it reach the 100th ice cream. Thank you.